Hello, this is Wishingwell and welcome back to my Let's Play. And I'm hanging out here with Rusty. How you doing there, my friend? Guarding me from Enderman and stuff. Thank you very much. So, let me show you where I've been digging. So back here, there used to be a wall. There is no longer a wall. We now have a nice, large open area here, which is beautiful. There's my tower that goes to the surface. Oh, and I also did this little bit here. Now we have a nice little way down here. And since this is this tall, Rusty can't get down here. Which is good because we don't want Rusty down here. Because he might actually affect the iron farm. We got our little villagers doing their thing. Down here. Oh, and as you can hear, we have iron golems doing the lava dance up here. And I've just recently emptied this out, but it's doing pretty good. See, there you go. Now I have more iron than I know what to do with. I can make hoppers for days. So that's exciting. I was having a think about what I should do this episode. Other than probably... actually, I'll show you down here. While I'm down here. Let's see. So, I've dug out. Eventually I want to make this, which is already a tower, into a tower. And that will be another way to access the base. My chicken squasher is doing chicken squasher things in here. Hello, little chickens. And let's see. Yeah, we have a couple of different rooms we can do things with. Got a grindstone up there. I think this is another grindstone room here. Yep. And then we've got a nice little area where we can have chats and sit down and have meals. That sounded like an Enderman. Yep, that's an Enderman. I have no idea where he is. He's around somewhere. And my little mushrooms are growing down here. Oh, this is the corridor that goes down into the spider farm. Well, the non-existent spider farm. It will be eventually. But I need, like, soul sand, and I don't have soul sand yet, so I have to wait very patiently. But that's fine. Oh yeah, I love having Rusty here, because if there's any Endermen, or anyone else shows up, they don't last very long. And if I'm getting attacked, I just run over to Rusty and he takes care of them for me. It's a wonderful symbiotic relationship Rusty and I have, which is great. So, this episode, maybe I might do the wall there. I don't know if I really want to do any more with this. It took me a little while to dig this out. And I'm not really feeling inspired at the moment, so I might just leave that. So what I might do, to finish off this area down here, I'm going to actually complete these walls and make the iron farm look a little bit more complete and a little bit more user-friendly. I might actually put some extra farms in the walls. I have here, which you may or may not have seen, I have my little scoot producing armadillos, and they just keep scooting all over the floor. Yes, you do. And they do their little thing. I need to find somewhere to put the dogs and cats, because the constant meowing is getting to me a lot. And the cable woofing. And I've still got a bee area, so why don't we spend this episode making lots of little farms and just getting the basics happening. I think that will be a good activity to do. And then maybe at the end of the episode, if I have enough time, we can go out for a bit of a wander and see if we can find some dripstone, which I still haven't found yet, so I can't make lava yet. Which is a bit of a shame, but you get that. Okay, I'm just going to go and sort myself out a little bit, get rid of the scoot, and let's see if we can build a nice little area down in the iron farm. Okay, time for an update as we watch the golems die. So, what I've done is I've dug out a little area. And here. Now, I want to put a kelp farm in here. A bit like what I had before, but a little better. So I want the kelp to come out the top somehow. And maybe into a chest here. Maybe. I'm still working on the design, but I got the hole done. And I put some wood, because I like the dark wood. And it goes well with the other support beams. And I quite like how it's sort of this. I don't know, I just like the design of how this. Got the little walkway around the side here, as I showed before. And then you could like observe the kelp growing here. And then if you want, while you're down here grabbing some iron, you can watch the kelp grow here. So now I just got to work out how to get it in there and get the system working, the water flowing right, and hoppers, etc., and the pistons. And I'll put observers in this time because I actually have materials for it. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back with an update. Okay, come back with an update. Yes, the sounds of golems. So, what I've done so far is put down some sand for the kelp to grow on. Put some pistons here. And I got a little door. This will be glass. You can see. I haven't done the stairs yet, but I have hooked up the redstone to the observers, and they're down to the pistons down here. I haven't given it a proper test yet, but I did put a lever on it and the signal goes all the way up to the top. It's a good way to testing to see if your redstones actually works. And because I always have trouble with these little stair things, and I seem to have got it right this time, which is great. So now what I've got to do is finish these walls off and the ceiling. Put some glowstone in here for a bit of light so the kelp can grow. Got to work out the system of, I might actually maybe make that area there, maybe put a hopper there. Or I could actually make a little droppy device thing. Yeah, that's a technical word for it. I might actually build one of those. I'm going to have a think about that, but I think I might see if I can squeeze it up there somewhere. If I can, actually, that's a good idea. If I can get it to, let's see, there, and there. Maybe get a dispenser there to drop the kelp here into a chest with a hopper on top, maybe? I don't know. I'll make it. I want to have a little movement in the base. I think it's fun. It's good to have something a little bit different. So there is a big space in the middle here which won't have kelp in it. But if I need to, like, I don't know, maybe chuck some pickles in there or something. If I need to just grow a couple because I don't have a pickle farm yet, I can just chuck them in there and put bone meal on them and grow them. That should work. So, well, it should work. But I don't know the mechanics. Maybe you need coral. So, that's it so far. I've just got to, I've got my 3 little walkway here. I extended a little bit just so I could hide the redstone. That will be behind a wall here. It will be there. You got a nice little indent happening, so it's not all straight. And I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back with an update. And that's how it works. Let me show you. At the moment, since I don't have soul sand, I have a little staircase that leads me up this way. And I've just put a chest in here for now. And the idea is, let me show you. Hello. That the kelp will float up past this section here, through here, some kelp off. Hopefully this will show what it looks like. It goes up. Did I see it? No. Okay, let's try again. Kelp goes up into the middle. It sort of flings around a bit. Never said it was perfect, but it sort of works. Eventually, yep, there you go. See, it You got sucked up through the hole into the water current. Oh, and okay, so we'll just stand. Oh, there's he. See? And here. Okay, and there's the kelp flying through there. And eventually sort of comes through. Just sort of scoots around a bit and then just sort of gets flung down. Into the chute, eventually. So, it's not 100% capacity, but it gets most of it, which is the main goal of it. See, like there's a bit stuck there, but see, okay, see, it just shoots out. So I think, oops, there's my block. I'm just going to let it run for a bit and see how much kelp I can get from it. It'll probably be about the same capacity as the last one, which is fine. I have all this nice little area in here. I could probably put coral in here. And yeah, you can see like this gets stuck, but it's like, what, 2 kelp? And then they go up and down. And does it go through? Let's see. Yeah, some air. You get some floating beside there. See, they got sucked in through there, and there you go. Ta-da! So that's my my kelp farm is now up and running. I had to actually change the redstone because I couldn't get the little elevator, whatever that thing's called. I couldn't get it to work. There's probably ways, but I just, whatever. So I just ran a wire from this side all the way up and over that way to the observers at the top there, and I did it through the outside there. So yeah, okay, will I get in here now? Okay, we'll just do this. There we go. Eventually I have to clean up this area and make it look a bit pretty. Just gonna leave my little dodgy staircase here for now, considering I don't have soul sand. But the idea is I have a little let me just dig up here and show you where it is. Hello. What's that? A little bit dark in here. Probably do this anyway because I'll need to get across here at some point. Ah, there it is. So we have our little machine here. What I might do is just put a whole heap of this in there and run back around. Ooh. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. And it's dropping there and it's sort of working. What I probably do is put bits of glass down the side so that all the kelp ends up in the chest, is hidden here underneath the carpet. So yeah, I reckon probably 2. Actually, I've got the glass on me. Or I could do trapdoors. I have a heap of trapdoors. Actually, let's do that now. We'll see if the trapdoor trick works. Yeah, trapdoor, you're in the wrong spot. If this works, then I won't have to use gloves. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay. That should work. Let's go try it out. A little staircase. This way over. Just put them in. Did I miss my hole? There we go. Back again. Maybe if I had to go up all the way, it would probably... It doesn't look like we lose too many. Yep. I'm just going to adjust... Ooh, kitty over there. I'm just going to put more trapdoors there and then we'll do another test. Let's do test number 3. I've done that, so hopefully the bubble will land directly on there. Let's give it a go. And then if it does that, that means the kelp will go where it is meant to go. We got a stack. Got a stack in there. Let's go down and have a look. Beautiful! Look at that. Well, when I eventually get soul sand, I'll be able to hook that up. And then the kelp will go into the chest down the bottom. Beautiful, look at that. And we should have 64 in here. Beautiful. There is my cute little kelp farm. Very happy how that turned out. The wiring works, which is good. And looks like the majority of it actually does fling up into the thing. Actually, oh no. Oh, actually, we'll clear it out. We'll clear it out of kelp. And then I will come back and have a look. See how much kelp is in there. Okay. Let's see what to do next. I could fix this up, but I think I will do that later. I'll leave this open just in case I need to fiddle with the wiring. I quite like this. That looks pretty. Okay. So that looks good. Ooh, farm is happening. Now I've done some over... I dug out a little section here. Oh yeah. And I have another cat. Yes, hello kitty. So... that area is quite big for the kelp farm. But I might make this section here maybe into 2 separate farms. Maybe a bee farm and a scoot farm. Armadillo scoot farm. So I'm not going to actually go around and make it look overly pretty. What am I saying? Of course I am. Just quite like how that turned out. Alright. I am going to dig out the area a bit more, set up the redstone, bring you back, show you what I've been doing, and then we'll get to making it looking pretty. But that will be in a bit. So, yeah. Hang on to your seat and I'll be right back with an update. I'm back with progress. Quite a bit. So I have added the machinery in. Haven't put the bees in yet. I'm still in the process of getting them in their hives and breeding them up. And this is the wonderful machine thing. Yes, this is from Cub. Cub fan 135, I believe, is the numbers he uses. So this is his fancy dancy little yeah, so basically what it does, it harvests the honey from up there, and there's like item elevators and there's crafters as well. All this technical stuff. Crafters are there, and it produces honey blocks. So it takes the honey bottles into a crafter, does crafty things. It turns into a honey block, which then appear down here. And yeah, looks very complicated. It's not actually that hard to build. Club's pretty good with these tutorials, so I'm going to leave the link in the description if you want to actually build one of these yourself. And that's this part of the update, wait for the bees to do the thing. I do actually have a technical redstone problem. I don't know if anybody wants to help me with this. It's probably something really simple. I just can't work it out though. I know basic stuff. So I have my sugarcane farm over here. And as you can see, I've tried moving the observers. And so far they're only activating one of the blocks. So I'll just grab them. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, actually takes a little time for them to go in here. There's one there. And that means the other one should be in there. There we go. Put them back. Now, this side works perfectly well. This side works perfectly well. Now, I think I probably did show what I did. It's just this simple system. You know, there's your observer, goes down here, and it just works wonderfully. And then I did the same thing over here, and it works fine. I checked the chunk border. Oh, wrong one. There we go. As you can see, this one does go through a chunk, but it works. So, yeah. This here also goes through a chunk, and it doesn't quite work. I tried adding bits to it. I thought maybe the power wasn't getting over to it properly, and it was working at one stage. So I'm just confused. But if we do this, I will show you. Where is my lever? Lever of wonder. Oh. As you can see, all the sugarcane has grown up. And if we do this, put a lever, just attach it here, and we pull it, it works. That's like some weird power thing, though. I have to break this. That resets it. I don't know why it does that either. I know this is messy and this is very wrong, but I'm just going to leave that there for now. So you can see what I've been doing. And look. See, look, it literally just did it then. Like, it did it there, like, perfectly well. But this, for some reason, doesn't seem to work. I tried moving the observers. Like, it did work. Then the block started getting stuck. So, I'm not too sure what the problem with this is. So, yeah, if you want to add your 2 cents in, please do, because I have no idea how to fix this. And I put a little thing up here because, oh, actually, hang on, maybe it's the other way around. That way? Oh no, it's got to go this way. Got to go that way because the signal's coming from here, heading down here. And as you can see, it does work with the lever. This is the same system. I don't know, maybe it's just too long. No idea. No idea at all. Well, that's why this episode is taking so long, because I was stuffing around with that. And I'm just going to leave it because it's too confusing. And I can't work it out. So, what else do we have to do? We've got our little armadillo dudes. Hello, that keep making a mess all over the floor. Rusty's just chilling out here. Hello, dude. For some reason, my iron farm stopped working as well. Having a bad redstone day. Hub's machine, I believe, does work though. But yeah, they're doing their thing. I don't know. Stuff. Redstone is very thin. It's very yeah, I'm not gonna use that analogy, but yes, it's very But now I just gotta wait for my bees. So while I'm waiting for the bees to do their bee things, I might actually build a little armadillo farm over there in the corner. Right, yeah. put it here and I won't put it down on this level. And I will actually dress this up a little bit, put a little facade on it, make it look pretty. And be back after I've done that. I had a bit of a mishap with my recording. So this is going to be out of sequence a little bit. But I will show you. I got a new cat. Little black one. Hello there, sir. And I did have an accident with the bees. So just so you know, this bit of footage will be in front of the other footage, just to explain what happened. Yeah, I did a silly thing. I tried to break a beehive during the day. And yes, pain happened. So now, yeah, that's up to date. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the episode. So, while, yeah, I need to get some more wood and a door. But yeah, they're my little armadillos chilling in there. Got my little minecart down here. And my scoots just going in there. And I need to actually check if the minecart's running. I've got a little opening here that I can peer down. So that's not too bad. And when we get far away from it, you can't hear it. So it's at a good spot. I don't mind the design. I went with andesite in there because I run out of tuft. But what I'll do is, while we wait for it to be nighttime and less likely to be killed by bees, we will go and... Oh! And that's the chicken thing working! Ah, dear. Let's go get a door. I'll get another copper door. I believe I do have an extra one. And there we go. And I'll get some more dark oak. I can make it. Oh, actually, I want pots as well. What do we need? 2 with that. Pots. What flowers can I put in here? Yes, kitties. Or we could just, as a bush. You try it. No, actually, I gotta be careful with the dead bushes. I don't actually have any silk touch. I don't think you can put a pickle in a pot. Or you could put drip leaf, that'd be cool. We'll just go with the standard mushroom, I think. Okay, we got 2 pots. We got the mushrooms. We do some decorating. A little area down here. Eventually I'll have to go tuft hunting again. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Yay. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, we're just going, obviously, with red mushrooms, because I forgot the other mushroom. How does that look? Not too bad. So, that there. And we can put the door there. Maybe the wood there. Do this. So we don't end up with like a wicked bit here. There we go. Oh, actually. Oh no, that's okay. So now we can get back here. And eventually put our beehives in there when it's nighttime. Need a... Yeah, I don't have any more. Now, I've done like this little pattern here. I quite like this. I'll eventually decorate that. Same with the floor. What I might do is the wood floors up here. Ooh, come on. There we go. I might eventually put these wood floors down there. And what I should do in different sections, maybe down here, do the wood floors as well, just to break it up a bit. Just so it's just not just stuffed. Getting a bit. I need to do something about that, make it a little better. But that I'm just gonna wait till these dudes go for a nap. So I'm gonna come back when it's nighttime, and we can try the bees all over again. It's bee time! Let's get this done. And I was watching Etho's episode, and I'm doing his little clock in a bag trick. I think it's pretty cool. And it is officially nighttime. So let's get this done. Hopefully we have bees in here. Ah, okay, bad idea, bad idea. It's because there's no smoke under it. Tim. Well, you get to see me, get stung by a bee. And hopefully, one bit me, so I have to wait till that dude calms down. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Hello. I need a fire, that's what I need. Be long enough to work that out. Okay, let's go get a fire. We still have time. Fireplace, let's go get one. Oh, I can't believe I got stung by a bee twice. Ugh. Oh, the specialness is real. Okay, let's do a little beehivey stuff. Run thing. We need that. We've got wood, campfire, 2. Worry about our inventory later. Now with 2 fires under each one, it should work. That's what we're going with. At least I finally worked out what was wrong. Took me long enough though. Now, since they're all nicely smoked up, we should be fine. Yes, fine. Woo! Oh god! No! Ow! Ah. Hey, what? I don't understand. I don't get the mechanic. I really don't get the mechanic. It was a smoky thing under there. Gimme. Okay, B0. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to set this up again, and maybe that's why it didn't work. I'm really confused now. In theory, it should just work. And it's nighttime as well. I'm really confused. But I'm gonna set this up again, and we're gonna have another go. Okay, back in a bit. Had to go and have a read and find out why. Because I'm special. Turns out, you need a silk touch. So I have a silk touch axe here. Still nighttime. And I believe I have 2 bees left in this nest. So this should work. Yes, it works. Oh, Timmy. Because I'm special. Alright, let's just break these campfires while we're at it too. There we go. And these trapdoors. Yay for my silk touch. Alright, well I have that now. And it says I have 3 bees. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go and put my beehive in. I have blocks. I've got wood, that'll do. Okay, now we need to get up here. It is nighttime, so we should be fine. I've got a block here, just in case. Okay, 1 beehive in. This. Another beehive. Beautiful. Success. Pick up my wood now. The wood. Okay. You can tell I don't do this very often. At least with the moving beehive things. And when you're in... Oh! I just heard people fly out. People. I heard the bees. Oh, look at them. There they are. Oh, let's go have a look. Up we go. Hey, guys. Oh, there's a baby bee in there. Okay, cool. We had one go that side, two go that side. And it looks like we're done. Woohoo! Okay, now we just gotta wait for the machinery to work. Hopefully it does. So what I'll do is I will clear this wood out and I will wait to see if the actual machine works. And if it does work, then we can conclude today's episode. If it doesn't work, then we have to keep going. But it will work because I follow Cub's design. So I'll be back. Without getting stung with bees again. Time to see if we've got some honey. Was the machine successful? Yes, it was successful! Woo! Machine successful. Successful. Beautiful. Okay, well that's done. I did install a bit of a ladder up here. Just in case I need to get up here for some reason. And I think... Oh, actually, let's go have a look at our kelp. How is our kelp going? And we have a lot of kelp. Cool. That's good. So we have kelp supply doing its thing. Great. Which is great. The iron farm is still broken. I tried to reset it a couple of times. And they're sleeping, but they're not doing anything. I don't know. Hopefully our the creator of said iron farm, hopefully I'll get a response and hopefully you can tell me what's wrong with it. Should hopefully be a quick fix, which would be... However, I have quite a lot of iron at the moment because it was working really well the other day. So I'm like banked up on iron, which is great. I just enchanted myself a new axe. So I got like efficiency on this one, which is great. And I think that's it. So as we enjoy the rains of our Minecraft world, thank you very much for watching. And this has been Wishingwell. Have a good day. Bye.